Hey, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been going on with the side-by-side hydroponic desktop, the Aerogarden Pro 100 versus Living Soil. Very interesting what's going on right now. So here's the Living Soil pot, and you can see the cover crop is coming in nice. This is Build a Soil Clover Cover Crop Blend. Coming in nice, some grasses, so you can even see a bean right there coming up. However, after over 10 days, I see no grimy bubblegum appearing here. So, kind of in a dilemma. I don't want to waste any time. And I might have to do a little bit of a archaeological dig and see what happened. But I have an idea. Hold on, I'm going to show you something else. So right here is the Aerogarden. This is a 20-year-old NASA technology for hydroponics. As you can see, the plants are doing quite well, but it's interesting what's been going on. First couple of things, you'll notice right here on the leaves, you see the little brown spots. I didn't notice right away. They started having these little white patches that showed up. Turned out the light was way too low and too close for those seedlings. So I raised it up as far as it could go. The new growth is starting to come in. You can see it's looking very nice, not scarred like the stuff that got a little bit fried, I guess you could say. A couple different heights. That one we had to basically take out of the pot and turn around because it was sprouting the wrong way. But you'll notice these are very sturdy, but these back here are kind of floppy. That's one thing I noticed. So I think what we're going to do is a little bit of a transplant. We got 3 of them in here that are really floppy, and I just don't think they're going to hold the weight once they get a little bit bigger. So what I'm going to do is clear a patch right here in the back of this pot. Clear off it's still moist. This is the Living Soil Blend, Coots. Now this right here is a tool for planting bulbs in the summertime. You can see it's nice, looks rich, it's got some good moisture. Okay, so what I'm doing next, just give it a spray of water. Like I said, the soil looks great. It's a Coots blend. Basically, it's peat moss, pumice, worm castings, and then I went to Build a Soil to get the mineral blend and the fertilizers that go into that. It did great last summer. I'm going to be giving a review on what last summer's grow in just a few days here. So we're going to add a little bit of this, and oh my crazy. Now this is in a granular form. It's got a little bit of a clay coating. So once it mixes in, that will start to activate. That will help with the rooting. Okay, so I'm going to take out one of the pods that has one of the floppy as you can see right here. It's got roots coming out the bottom already, but it's very, very floppy on top. So what I'm going to do is transplant this into the Living Soil Blend. Just take and push the pod out. Look at those roots though. That is nice. Okay, so now we can take this plug. As you can see, the root's nice long. We'll wrap that around the bottom. Place that in. We'll take this soil, stand it up straight. Well, this is what I'm thinking, is this is going to give it a much more sturdy. Plus it will be able for us to see the continuing experiment of the living soil versus hydroponics in the middle of the winter time. So I don't want to pack it down too tight, but it should have some sturdiness to it. Okay, so I just got 2 more to go. Okay, so we'll see how that works out. Give them a day or two just to get accustomed to the fact they're in living soil, not hydroponics. Now back in here, what I'm going to do is just put in some empty pods in these spots that are open, just to keep it from evaporating. And we'll see how this continues. Hopefully we'll see a difference in the stability, but you could see that these are quite sturdy. A little bit smaller. So that's kind of the other thing I was thinking about, is that it's a good idea to get these things going quickly, because you got about 3 weeks before they start flowering. And I don't know. I have hope.